So this is the third time I've tried to start this class. Something's going on technically. Probably doesn't like the cold weather out there, but hopefully third time is the charm. So we're here for Chizel. We're going to use a stability ball, a bench, some hand weights, and a mat. So if you don't have all the equipment, feel free to use whatever you've got and do all the same exercises with alternate tools. We're going to start by warming up. So if you have the ball, let's go ahead and pick it up. We'll take a nice deep breath, arms up, and back down, deep breath. Try and get a nice deep breath. One more time like that, deep breath. Good, now let's set the ball down, hands on top. We're going to push it out, go flat with your back. Then round up, and push flat. Round up. Try that again, push flat. Round up. One more time, we're going to push flat and pull there. Now let's round and hold it. And then go slowly, all the way up. Once we're up, we'll take another breath in. Then arms in front and march in place. Left, right lunges for 4. Let's add a step touch to your left, to your right. We'll add some swing arms. We'll add some kickbacks. Let's leave your toe tap out. Then a few leg lifts. Return to toe taps. And now let's drop figure 8. 2. And then go backwards. Then back to swing. And let's twist. Now let's add some lunges side to side. Reach high overhead. Back to side. Now try toes and ceiling, face down and up. Last 2. We'll stay overhead. Big rainbows. Return to your twist for 4. And then make small pulse to your left for 4. 3. Now let's all turn to face left foot. We'll set the ball down. We'll lift the right heel, left arm, so it's up and down. Now let's drop the back knee. So we lift and drop. Last 2. And 1 more. Stay here, a little pulse at the bottom. 4 and 3. Now no pulse, stay. Push the heel down. We'll sit back, lift up front toes. From there, let's tap our toes. Do a side tap, go in, out. And straight up, down, tap, tap, tap. Leaving toes in the air, we'll sink a little deeper. And push your toes down. Now let's face front, hands on the ball. Let's push out and hold it. Good, now round and hold. Come all the way up. Take another breath in. And arms halfway down, marching right, left. We'll step touch right, left. We'll add those swing arms. And add some kickbacks. Then some toe taps. Some leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Now draw figure 8. 2. 3. Now let's go backwards for 4. 3. 2. And then swing. And let's twist. While we twist, we lunge. Pull higher rainbows. Backward twist. And then toe and ceiling, crossing over and up. 2 to go. Now stay overhead. Make a rainbow. Back to your twist. Now pulsing pulse to the right for 4 and 3. We'll turn to face that right foot. Left heel back, right heel or left arm up and down. So we've got right heel, left arm. For right arm, left heel. Last 2. Dropping the back knee, lift up and drop it. Last 2. And 1 to go. Stay here, a little pulse at the bottom. 4. Then no pulse will stay. Push the back heel down. Sit back, lift up front toes, stretch, hold it. Good. Press your toes down and up a few times. Last 2, and 1 to go. Then keep the toes pressed down, sink a little deeper. Let's all face front, hands on top of the ball. And we're going to lunge from side to side, left to right. I want you to reach both hands down the side of the ball. From there, we'll add some arms up. 4 to go. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Now just stay open to the left. Big stretch. Lunges side to side. 4 to go. 4. 3. Now stay to the right. Hold open. Good, then back to center. Gonna push out with that flat back. Hold there. Now round and hold it. And then again, slowly come all the way out. Once we're up, we'll leave the ball down, do a couple shoulder rolls back front. A little bit larger circles. And then the big stretch high overhead. Press, press. And then come forward and down. Nice work. All right, so let's start out. We'll keep the ball. Let's bring your feet in so they're about hips distance apart. We've got toes in, heels out. Fingertips lightly on the ball. So we're going to start out with a nice slow squat. You're going to squat and left. Now as you squat, you're pushing your booty back. You're keeping your head above your heart. And on the way down, your knees are pulling in. And on the way up, you're pushing them back out. So it's down. Try 2 more. And then 1 more slow one. And now try that up tempo, please. So squat lift. Last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stay low, little pulse at the bottom. Pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. How about last 4? Here's 4. 3. Now stay low, hold it, and then slowly peel up. Very good. All right, so now let's keep the ball. But we'll come to the end of the bench. And the ball will come down on the floor, and then I want you to come over the top of the ball. So we want our hip bones on the top, hands on the bench. Both feet off the floor, toes together, heels apart. Now if you don't have a ball, you're going to do this on all 4s and you're going to extend just one leg back behind you at a time. Let's do a slow hand curl. So it's in 2, extend out for 2. And again. 1 more slow one. Now let's up the tempo, please. Here's 1, 2. 4 to go. Last 2. Now let's pulse it in for 3, 2, extend out on 4, 3, 2, extend out on 4. 1 more with pulses. Now back to singles and out. Last 2. Good, now 4 counts to pull in place. So it's 4, 3, keep those knees bent, flat feet to the ceiling, little squeeze lift. 2, 3. So never ever feeling this in lower back. This is about the gluteals back there. Tighten. Tighten. Now little pulse, keep it up there please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8. And 6, and 4, 3, 4 more slow. Last 2, and 1 more to go. Good job. Now let's re-extend the legs out. Let's all push back. So if you don't have a ball, you go into extended child's pose. If you're using the ball, you simply just drape yourself over the ball. Nothing feels better than that. Good. And then let's come back out again. Coming back into that position. Hip bones on the top of the ball. Legs extended behind you, toes together, heels apart. Foundational hands directly under shoulders. Starting with that slow hand curl. In. Extend. Again. And 1 more. Down Now we up the tempo, please, for 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. Pulsing in, please. 3, 2, extend back out. 3, 2, 2 to go. And 1 more. Singles in and out. Last 2. Now 4 counts in. 4, 3. Stay there and press up. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Little pulses up for 12. 10, 8, and 6. 4, 3. Back to slow, please, for 4. Last 2. 1 to go. Good. Let's re-extend and push back. So people on the floor are in extended child's pose. People on the ball, we're just draping over the ball. Now people on the floor are going to tuck your toes under, push up into down dog. People on the ball, first we're going to help ourselves upright, and then we'll move into down dog. So you can push the ball away, extend those arms, push back to the tailbone, let your head drop through your arms. Feel that really good stretch going up the back of your thighs into your glutes, and then down your spine. Good, and then we're back up. Nice work. All right, so now let's keep our ball, and let's grab our light weights, and we're going to do a little work on our shoulders. So while we work our shoulders, we're going to challenge our balance as well. If you have a ball, we're going to stand on the right leg. You can either put your knee on the ball or your heel on the ball. Make sure you're not blocking out your knees. Now, people without the ball, try just setting your toes lightly on the floor or lightly on the bench. Elbows bent. We're going to side raise to start. Out and down. 2, 3. Change to straight arms with your palms down. Now your thumbs up. And then palms face up. And then palms face down. Upright row, please. 2. Straight arms front, palms facing down. Thumbs up. Palms face up. And palms face down. Good job. From there, we're going to take, oops, keep it there. Let's rebend the elbows and lift lower. Now add the ball in and out if you can. And then straight arm side. And then front. Now let's do side but thumbs up. Front. Side palms up. Front. Side palms down. Front. Upright row. No ball, just row. Up and up. Good work. Okay, now let's remove it. If you got the ball, we'll have a seat. If not, you're simply going to stand, toes in, heels out, little bend, hinging forward. On the ball, we've got the same position. Toes in, heels out, long spine, hinging forward. Arms long, elbows soft. So out for 2 and in. So now we're targeting the rear delt. So that means back of the shoulder. You should not be feeling this in your neck, in your back. Now let's try upping the tempo. Just the left and the right. Together for 4. Just the right. Just the left. One more right. One more left. Now do slow and together. And again. One more. Very good. Now let's rise up and come up to standing. So now we're going to switch balance legs. We'll stand on the left foot this time. Again, it's knee on the ball or heel on the ball. Standing tall, we're going to start with upright row. 4, 3, 2. Straight arms, front palms down. Thumbs up. Palms up. Palms face down. Elbows bend and lift. 4. Straight arms, palms down. Thumbs up. Palms up. And then palms down. Back to upright row. Add the ball if you can. Straight arms front. Now side. Front thumbs up. Side thumbs up. Front palms up. Side. Front palms down. Side. Stay side, elbows bend. And then no more ball. Out and in. Good job. Okay, let's bring the foot down. We'll have a seat. Toes in, heels out, long spine for everybody. Hinging forward. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse slide. And again. And again. Now upping the tempo. Just the right. Now your left. Together. Just your left. Now the right. Then one left and one right. Slow and together. 2 to go. And last one. Very good. Now let's just rise up. Elbows bent. We're going to open slowly like we're opening a door. Closing the door. And again. And again. Same thing, slowly but palms facing up. And again. And again. There's one more slow one. Now upping the tempo out in. Palms face in. Last 2 and 1. Good job. Okay, let's set those weights down. Do a little shoulder stretch. Left arm crosses our heart. Same goes right arm across your heart. And then both arms front. That's for rear delts. And then hands together behind us. Pull down, lift out. And that'll be for those front shoulders. And then go ahead, release, and shoulder rolls back front. Nicely done. All right, from here, let's rise up. And we're going to head to the wall with our ball. Again, if you don't have a ball, you can put a towel behind you or a pillow to help you slide down the wall. If you don't have any of those things handy, you can do this freestanding as well. But when we do our wall squats, We're going to keep our back straight and try to go straight down to 90 degrees and back up. If you're doing it without the ball or the wall, you have to do more of a regular traditional squat that we do when we stick our butt back. Okay, so we've got our toes and heels out, feet a little wider than our hips. We're going to keep that head up, cup of tea balancing on our head. And we're going to slowly squat down to the count of 4. So let's go 4. 3, and then once you're down at the bottom, you want to check, are your knees pretty much at 90-degree angles and your back pretty much straight? Let's come back up again slowly. 4, 3, now same thing, 2 count going down up. Down and up. Every time we go down, we're aiming for that spot and then back up. A couple more steps like this. Again. Now let's do 3 going down. 3, 2, push up on 4. 3, 2, push up on 4. 3, 2, and up. Now try going down on 1 and lift up 3. Down, press up 3, 2, 1. Lower down, press up 3, 2, 1. Lower down, press up 3, 2, 1 more, lower down, 3, 2, now 2 down, 2 up again, 2 down, 2 up, now 4 counts going down, here's 4, 3, 2, we're going to stay right here, and just breathe and hold, 4 more counts, 4, 3, good, now slowly press back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1, now once we're up, we're just going to turn, so now we've got our hip against the ball, which is still against the wall. Got good posture, belly button tight, head up. Standing leg, no locking out the knee. Moving leg, we've got internal rotation. We're going to lift that leg out and then in, out and in. Now a little pulse, keep it open for me. 16. 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, slow down please for 4, last 2, pulses open for 8, and 6, and 4, 3, now slow 2, and pulse out 4, 4, 3, 2, 2 more slowly, and then pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, hold right there, good, now set that leg down, let's turn to face the ball and the wall, so we've got toes and heels out, feet about hips distance again, cup of tea on the top of her head, we're going to lift our heels up, down, little releve, 2, 3, 4 to go, and 2, and 1. Now a little pulse up there for 8, 6, 4, 3, pulse 8 more, 8, 6, 4, 3, back to slow pace for 4, last 2, and 1 more. Good, now alternate, lift and lower each heel individually. Raise and raise, up, up. 4 to go, 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Good job, sink those heels down, and then let's turn back around so we're facing away from the ball and the wall again. Back to that position with our toes and heels out, feet a little wider than our hips. We're going to take that 4 count lower down for 4. And really just find that spot. That's what we want to aim for each and every time we come down. Then rise up slowly again for 4, 3, 2. Now 2 counts. So it's down and up. This time let's add some arm reach out and lower down. Reach out and down. Reach out and down. Reach out. Try 2 more. Reach out and 1 more. Reach out. Now this time, let's lower down for 3, 3, 2, rise up on 4, 3, 2, rise up on 4, 3, 2, rise up on 4, 3, 2, now down on 1, rise up for 3, 3, 2, down on 1, rise up for 3, 2, down on 1, rise up for 3, 2, down on 1, rise up for 3, 2, now 2 down, 2 up again, 2 down, 2 up. Now take 4 counts to go down. 4, 3. Now while we're here, just open the arms out in. So they're out and in. How about last 2? And 1 more. Very good. Now just rise up slowly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once we're up, we're going to turn. So now our opposite hip is against the ball of the wall. Standing up nice and tall. Internal rotation, no locked out knees. No lift and lower. Out in. 4 to go. Last 2. Now let's pulse open. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 slow, 2, pulse out 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slow, pulse at 4, 2 more slow, and pulse at 4, here's 4, 3, 2, hold it, and release. Good, so now we're going to face away from the ball again. Toes in, heels out, feet above hips distance. Come back to those releves, heels up and down, heels up and down. So when you bring your heels down, you don't want to touch all the way down. You're going to hover them over the floor. Now do little pulses up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try 4 more. 4, 3. Then back to slow ones. Up, down. 2 more. And 1 more. Good, now heels come all the way down. I want you to transfer your weight into your right foot only and take your left foot behind your right ankle. Single releve. Up and down. Up and down. Releve and down. Lift and down. Now do a little pulse up. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up. Slowly lower. Once the foot is down, let's switch balance legs. So same thing, other foot behind your ankle, up and then down, releve and down, up and down. Should be challenging. Then a little pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink down, set the other foot down. And let's do both heels together. Up, down. Last 2 this way. And 1 more. Then alternate those heel raises. Up and up. So we really exaggerate the lifting of the heel. Let's try 4 more, please. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your heels down. Very good. All right, so let's release the ball. Let's do a little stretch. So to start facing the ball, step your right foot forward and then your left foot way back. Once you've got your left foot way back, push the left heel down and then really lean forward until you feel that deep stretch going up that calf. And then come on up, we'll switch. Send the right foot way back. Pressing the heel down and then really leaning forward so you get at that calf. Good, and then come on up. Let's take that right ankle, place it on our left thigh, do a little bend of the left knee and push out on that right inner thigh until you feel some release in your hip. And then come back up and we'll switch, same thing other side. Left ankle, right thigh, like the number 4. Bending that right knee a little bit, pressing on that inner left thigh. Good, and then back up. Nice work. All right, from here, let's go ahead. We'll grab our heavier weights. And we're going to actually start with just one, so keep the other one handy by. And we're going to hold the weight in our left hand. We're going to face the right foot, bend the right knee, right hand on the ball. We've got nice long spine, hinge forward, slow bend over row, drag up, and press down. Again, drag up, and down. Full lift. One more slow one. Now let's up the tempo, please. We've got 1, 2, 4 to go. So now we're going to row and kick back. Up, extend it, bend, and press. And again. Now just do 4 rows. Row, kick back. Now 2 rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. Now let's pulse up for 8 and 6. How about 4? 3, stay there, hold, kick back for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm down, let's rise up, let's have a seat, grab your second weight. Weights together, up over the head, shoulders down. Your upper arms should be close to your ears, but a little bit in front of them. We don't want to tuck the chin, so we're going to stay looking out. We'll start with a slow tricep down and left. And then once you feel stable, try lifting your left foot. Now let's try upping the tempo. Here's 1, 2, 2 to go. Now let's pulse it down for 3, 2, rise up on 4, and again. Then back to singles, down, up. Last 2, and 1 more. Now straight arms all the way down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's set that foot down, set that one weight down, and let's rise back up. So this time left foot forward, right foot back, left hand on the ball, weight holds in the right hand, hinge forward, starting slow, drag up, and down. Now let's up our tempo, please, for 8, 7, four to go. Last 2. Row, kick back. And again. Rows. Row, kick back. Two rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. Pulse up 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Stay there, kick back 8, 8, 7, 4 to go, 3, 2, and 1 more. Arm down, let's rise up. All right, have a seat. Grab your second weight. We're going back over the head. Shoulders down, upper arms a little bit forward of your ears. Keep that head up. Starting nice and slowly. Bend. Extend. Keep going. Lift up right foot. 2 more slowly. 1 more slow one. Now let's up the tempo. Down, up. 4 to go. Now we're going to pulse it down for 3, 2. Extend. 3, 2. Extend. And 1 more. Singles down, up, 4. Last 2. 1 more. Now straight arms all the way down for 4. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now set that foot down. We're going to keep our spine nice and long and hinge forward. Both arms at our sides. Let's gentle row together. 2. 4 to go. Now let's pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 4. Pulse up 4, 4, 3, 2 slow. Pulse up 2, 2 more slow. And pulse up 2, 1, 2, extend. Rest the weights down and come on up. Let's start with arms high overhead. Drop left fingers down your spine, elbow to the sky. Nice release for the left tricep. And then we'll do the same thing with the right. Good job, then release. And we're gonna pull our ribs towards our thighs. Put your hands under your thighs. Scoop the belly in and round until you feel the stretch. Go right where your bra band crosses your back. Good, and then slowly roll up. One drop, couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right. So now we use just our ball. And if you don't have a ball, you can do this next one without it. You can use your bench with your mat on your bench or mat on the floor. This is going to be about our core, and then we'll go into some push-ups to work on the chest. Starting out by holding the ball. We're going to take a breath in overhead and back down again. And then we've got 1 more of those. And then I want you to set the ball down, walk it out, and get your forearms on the top. So now your shoulders should be directly over your elbows. Belly button nice and tight, no hanging head. Now we're just holding here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Take your breath. And again, deep breath. How about 1 more deep breath? And then again, set the ball down. Let's roll it forward. Get into that nice forearm plank and hold it. So we're here for 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll in. Take your breath. And again, deep breath. 1 more to go, deep breath. Set the ball down, roll it out. Find that forearm plank. Belly button nice and tight. Remember, no sinking into those shoulders. No saggy hips. We're here for 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. We'll take our breath, and down, deep breath, and 1 more deep breath. Good job. Set the ball down. Let's roll back out. Find that forearm plank. Belly button nice and tight. Now if you want to, try stacking your left toes on your right heel. Count to 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18. Now switch. Right toes, left heel. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that foot down, roll it in. Woo, take your breath. How about another deep breath? And one more. Very good. Now set the ball back down, and I want you to come over the top of the ball. Now if you don't have a ball, get on hands and knees. People in the ball, hip bones right on the top, hands and feet should both be able to touch the floor. You're going to start with your left leg lifting out and then up. Go down and switch. So think about lengthening before you lift. Now do right arm. Now left arm. Now left leg. Now the right arm. Right leg. Left arm. Now let's do left leg, right arm together. And we switch. 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 Now take 4 counts to lift up, please. 4. Great. Hold your balance. If you're on the ball, so you can lift the other leg at the same time. And slowly come back down, we'll switch. Hold there. See if you can lift your other leg. And then back down. Good, and then just drape over the ball. If you don't have a ball, you're going to extend your child's pose. Good, and then we're going to come back out. But this time we're going to get ready for some push-ups. So, if you're going to do them on your knees without the ball, that would be like having a lot of your body behind the ball, so all of your legs behind the ball. Want a little bit more challenge? You're going to pull yourself farther out. That would be like one knee bent, one leg straight. Or both legs straight. Foundational hands. No dropping of the head. Running nice and slowly, please. Down, down. Press up. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Now working up to tempo. 1, 2, 4 to go. 2 down, 2 up. 2 down, 2 up. 4 up tempo. Slow down. And then last 2 up tempo. 1, 2, hold it. And let's all push back. So again, if you don't have ball, extend a child's pose. If you do have a ball, we're just going to drape over the top. And then let's all take hands together behind us. Once you've got them hooked together, pull down and then lift up. And then if you're on the ball, you can even try lifting that chest off the ball. And then let's release. Very good. All right. From here, we're going to move ourselves down to the ground. And we are going to use our heavier weights. But to start, we're just going to use the ball. And we're going to do some lat rolls, which is also going to target our core. So if you don't have a ball, you can simply bring yourself back into a forearm plank and hold that plank, focusing on Again, challenging your core. Now, if you have a ball, we're going to kneel in front of it. And we're going to simply make a fist with our hands, placing our forearms, or actually our fists on the ball. And we want to keep the belly button tight, so we have a straight line from the top of our head down to our knees. What I don't want you to do is this, sticking your butt out, all right? I want you to roll the ball forward and come out in one piece, and then pull back up in one piece. So when I do it without flexing forward or pulling back with the glutes. Rolling out. Now this time we're going to roll out, hold right there, and then try just bending the elbows. In, out, in, out, elbows in. One more like that. Now we're going to pull all the way up. Very good, then once we're up, let's press that stretch. And then we'll rise back up. And now, we're going to work on bicep curls. So if you have the ball, we'll do concentration curls. If you don't have a ball, you can simply do regular bicep curls from a kneeling position, because that's going to make it a little bit more challenging. Your lower body is not going to be able to help you at all. So if you've got a ball, we've got our forearms on the ball, that's our upper arms on the ball. We've got our palms facing us with nice straight wrists, and we start in the opposition. And then we're going to slowly open down, down, and back up. So we inhale. Now if you have the ball in, if you want to, you can push yourself right up into a plank. Now listen, just your left arm down, 2 up, 2. And left again. Now the right. Right again. Now left. And right. Left again. And right. Good, now left, right, together press up to 4. Now the right, and the left, press up to 4. Now lower together for 4. Left arm lift, right arm lift. Together lower. Right arm lift, left arm lift. Lower together. And then back up together. Slow again, lower down. And lift back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, if you're on your plank, come down to your knees. And then let's all just rest the weights down. Just lean into the ball, stretch your arms out wide. And then turn your thumbs up. Try to rotate your palms up, and then push out through the heels of your hands. Good, and then flash your fingers a few times. Shake it all out. Nicely done. All right, good work. From here, we're going to come down onto the ground. I'm going to just move my bench out of the way. And we're going to bring the ball with us. And then we're going to lie back. And let's start out by just keeping the knees bent, heels on the ball. Now if you don't have a ball, you can do this with your feet on the floor, or you can put your feet on the bench. Everybody arms at sides, palms up. Gonna press your hips up for 2. Come down without touching. Go. Now take 4 counts to press up, please. 4, 3, stay there, hold it. If you have the ball, roll out, back in. Stay here, a little pulse in the hips. Up. 4 to go. 4, 3, stay there, hold it. Last leg in the air pulses for 8, 6, 4, 3, hold it if you have the ball, out, in, now slowly lower your hips for 4, 3, 2, once we're down, set your foot down, let's start over, so it's up, come down without touching all the way. Now 4 counts to press up. Stay there, hold it if you have the ball, roll it out, in. Stay there and pulse up. 4, 3, hold it up, right leg up, pulsing up 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, stay there, hold it if you have the ball, roll out, last one. Now slowly lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the foot down. Good job. Now just stretch your legs out straight. Let's all take a thumb and index finger, make a triangle. Lightly behind the head, elbows open wide. Get an exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You should barely see your elbows in the corners of your eyes. Gonna add your left knee in and out. Now add a lift and twist across. Then back to center. And alternate your legs. Now let's add our twist. Lift, twist, lift, twist. 4, 3. No twist, just your legs. For 4, 3. Back to both legs straight out. Upper body lift lower. Good. Now add the right knee in and out this time. Now let's lift and twist across. Back to center. And then alternate your legs. Adding your twist. 4 more. 4. No twist, just legs. For 4. Then back to straight leg crunches, up, down. Good, now everybody bend your knees, pull them in towards your chest. If you have the ball, pick it up with your feet. Let's all double crunch it. Last 2. And then just upper body. Last 2. 1 more. Good, now if you have the ball, you're going to grab it, place it above your shins. If you don't have a ball, pretend that you do. You're holding it there. Arms and legs extend out, out, and in. Upper body doesn't move. It stays lifted the whole time. Now try upping the tempo. 1, 2. Last 2. And 1. Hold there. Grab the ball with your feet. Legs extend to the sky, hands behind the head, upper body lift lower. Now do a little pulse lift. 4 to go. 4, 3, slow for 4 more. Listen, last 2. One more time. Rest your head down. You're going to ready your hands, and we're going to separate the legs. The ball drops into your hands. Push it back up, and catch it with your feet. It's drop, catch. Now if you don't have a ball, you can just simply open and close your legs. But imagine that you do have the ball, and every time you pull your legs in, you're squeezing against the ball. Drop and catch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze the ball. Just squeeze it in and in. Here's our 4. 3 hands behind the head. Just hold the ball and upper body lift lower. Good. Now do a little pulse up top for 4 again. Here's 4. 3. Now no pulse. Hold it. We're going to lower your legs. Halfway down and then back up. Targeting that lower belly, not lower back. Last 2. Now let's make your change. Lower down 2. Bend, extend. Lower and up. 1 more. Now reverse it. Bend, push, lift. 2 to go. 1 more. Stay there, upper body lifting. Good, now bend both your knees, double crunch. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just upper body. You can set the ball down. Everybody knees to the chest. Now twist right and left. Then up the tempo, lift, twist. Now let's add your legs. Lift, twist, lift, twist. Here's our 8, 6, 4. Don't twist just legs. And your twist. 4 to go. No twist just legs for 4. Now do knees together and out. How about 2 to go? And then 1 more. Good, now keep the knees in. Hold it. Rest your head down. Give yourself a nice little hug. And then let's carefully roll up. And then once you're up, let's again grab the ball. And now I want you to place it between your feet. And then hands behind your thighs. You're going to keep your back nice and straight. And then see if you can extend your legs up while you hold the ball. Woo! And then let go. And let's lower it down. And then once we're down, just stretch it out. Ah, we'll have to practice that one. Now let's pull the left knee all the way in. And then we'll switch. And then arms and legs stretch out nice and straight. Very good. And then bring the knees back in. Let's do a couple side-to-side rocks. A couple knee circles round and round. And then reverse. Good. And then let's roll all the way up. And once we're up, we'll set the ball on our tiptoes. And let's push forward. And then we'll come back up. Let's take the legs wider. And let's push forward. And then back up. And let's side stretch over. And then back up one more time. Let's go forward. And then we're back up. Let's bring the legs close together. Take the ball off to your left. And we're simply going to walk it back. We're going to take it back as far as you can without twisting the body. So it's just opening that front shoulder and the pec, and then we'll come back. And then just take it to the other side, same thing. Walking it back as far as it will go without twisting at the waist. And then bring it forward again. Very good. And then from there, let's keep our right leg straight. And we're going to bend the left knee. And we're going to do a hurdler stretch. And that's going to be really good for that quad of your left leg. And then you can put your hands on either side of your right leg and let's just fold forward. And come on up, we'll switch. We'll stretch that leg straight, bend the right knee, same thing, hurdler stretch. So I want to feel that in that front thigh. And then you can straddle that left leg and just fold forward. And we'll come back up, let's bend. So we've got straight legs, touch our toes. Come back up, take a breath. And down, deep breath. One more deep breath, and then open arms, open heart. Pull your hands together, voila, we made it. All right, that was our Chizel class for this Wednesday. I hope you feel stronger, ready to face the day. Lots of water, guys. Random acts of kindness, pass it on, please, to all living things. It's the only way that we're going to change the world. Believe it or not, that's the truth. So I thank you for joining me. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, you're staying healthy, staying safe, staying kind, and don't forget to vote. Early voting until Sunday. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.